Retail hiring is said to be both caustic and optimistic ahead of the busy holiday shopping season. Andy Challenger of Challenger Gray and Christmas is on the job for us today. Hello, Andy. What can you tell us about retail hiring trends?
Yeah, one of the things that really jumps out this holiday season is how few announcements organizations, big retailers are making about their holiday hiring plans. Usually at this point in the season, we've got much more certainty. But for us, the big signal is that companies do not know what their hiring needs are going to look like for the fourth quarter of the year. They don't know what demand is going to look like in this shopping season, how much they're going to be able to pass along in terms of increased costs to consumers in the form of increased prices. And so by and large, we're seeing lots of organizations holding off or being slow about their hiring plans this season.
What's happening with warehouse and transportation jobs?
We do have one piece of data now, October hiring numbers in retail and in transportation and warehousing for the month of October, the very beginning of this hiring season. In retail, we actually saw a 3% increase from the hiring that we saw in the same month last year. It could be a sign that this season might be a touch stronger, but we also saw a 27% decrease in the amount of hiring this October as compared to the same month last year in warehousing and transportation. That is a concerning number, and it shows that some of the companies behind e-commerce, a lot of the engine of shopping today, are not hiring at the same clip that they were just a year ago.
How about wages and perks?
Yeah, we're pretty clearly not seeing the same intense competition for workers in retail and in warehousing and transportation this season as compared to the past few, where we were clearly in the midst of a very serious labor shortage. That has eased up a little bit. So while wages are continuing to rise, they're not doing so at the same clip that workers had gotten used to, and you're not going to see those huge extra sign-on bonuses or the perks that we're seeing companies utilize over the last couple seasons.
Thank you, Andy.
Thanks for having me on, Angie.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.